Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Maikdi and this is Holly Vlogs. As you can see, I have my painting brush. My plan is to just paint and chit chat about life. So I will just be painting a very simple painting, acrylic paint with acrylic paints. And my plan is to actually paint what I like and decorate my place. Without further ado, please don't forget that you have to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and support your girl, support me, so I can do more and more videos every single time. Yeah, it would be good for me if you do like my contents, and if you want me to do more and different kind of things, please put down on the comment sections below. But otherwise, let's just get into it. So these will be the colors that I will be, let me just do this, that I'll be using. I already painted the layers, as you can see, and I've started it. It's already dry. I just had to let it dry, and I already started off with this, and yeah, I'll just continue with the rest. All right, so very busy day for Maikdi, so just want to make time for this as well. And yeah, let's just talk. So how is life? How's adulting? This is for people who are adulting in life, and yeah, just doing their own thing, their own life and all of that. Pretty sure most of people, especially around my age, probably around 25 and so, would probably say not that cool. It is cool, honestly, it is. Like, yeah, but there's also a lot of challenges that comes with it, right? I believe it's in every aspect of life that there are challenges that comes with it too. But adulting makes it so different, just because you have to decide so many decisions, put a lot of things under consideration, and especially if you're not living in your home country and you're living somewhere else, there's a lot. There's homesickness, there's homesickness, there is figuring it out. Always, you gotta be on the go, you gotta be right, so it could be tough. But one thing I learned from adulting is that, especially now, is that I was just like, oh, I have to always be on the go, like I've gotta, you know, I'm supposed to be here but I'm not here type of things. But just, I think I'll just, right now I'm finding peace and very much happy with going with my own pace, on my own pace. I've learned that, and sometimes things happen, sometimes doesn't mean it's the end of the world, doesn't mean it's the end of life. It's not the end of life. It's not the end of life. Life continues. Life continues, and then you just gotta try or do your best and bring the better version of yourself, but not in a way that will affect your joy, your peace within yourself. And by the way, I'm a very firm believer of hardworking and being ambitious. I really do believe in that. However, more than anything, the priority is joy, peace. I don't want to be the type of person later in life, you know, I work so hard and then I don't have any relationship with anybody, you know, I don't make any time and all of that. And then, especially our generation, I think a lot of people might agree with this, but our generation, we are not really lucky enough to just have, like, for everything to be the best, right? Like, we have to always hustle, gotta be the hustlers and work so hard, and we hardly have time to do stuff but in all of this, always make sure you're just going on your own pace, and then you're not comparing yourself to people, your friends, or people of your age. Yeah, because I believe that everybody has their own way of doing things, and what works for them, which is good. It's okay. It's amazing. You gotta be that optimistic person. And then what works for you. It's the best for you. That's it. You know, you don't have to feel bad just because somebody, your friend, or somebody of your age is somewhere, has something on something, same age as you, or not. Just be happy where you are. Just keep on working. Don't stop. The problem is when you stop working, when you stop trying, when you stop working, that's the problem. But the moment you stop comparing yourself and celebrate the little things that's happening in your life, just learn. That's something I learned. Another thing I learned right now is just celebrating the little things, you know, being happy about the little things that are happening in life. Just check. Sorry, I checked some messages, but I was just saying that make sure you are joyful, happy with your relationship. If you're married, if you're working, if you're in a relationship, always make sure that you're just going on your own pace. You don't have to go to marriage just because your friend with somebody you know got into marriage. You don't have to. If that opportunity is there and it's your time and you're open to dating and stuff, yeah, go ahead. And you're willing to get married and stuff, yeah. Sometimes going with your own pace lets you see things actually rationally and think about things rationally, not just, you know, oh, I'm supposed to do this, but I'm not here. Oh. No. I think this would be something I would always tell my daughter when I have a daughter in the future, when I have a kid, and something I would tell my son if I had a son. That's something I would just tell them. That are you doing your best? Are you putting in 100%? Success is celebrated just because I'm better than somebody. So my brain is always adjusted to like, oh yeah, you know what? I'm successful if I'm actually like doing more than the other person, or like I have to be on that pace. No. Life teaches you. Actually, I also recommend to people, if by any chance you always, especially this is too young, early 20s or 20s people, like going to college and stuff, if by any chance you go to college, I'd always recommend you to live alone. Live alone a bit, see life. That's when you understand a lot about yourself, what you like, what you don't like, what you enjoy the most and what you don't enjoy the most. You learn about yourself a lot, just because when you're at home with your family, which is also a good thing. I do believe in families. And you spend all of your time with your family, and you go, I'm pretty sure you go to places and do things with your family. So it's just a collective, a collective interest, right? So, but then when you live alone, especially outside of your comfort zone, that's when you learn about life. That's when you learn about, oh yeah, like those things are there too, right? Oh yeah, this is what I actually like. When people, how to keep your boundaries with people, how to, you learn those things, who to have in your life, who to not have in your life. And when you know yourself very well, when you know yourself 100% very well, then you get to choose the people who can stay in your life, or those people, those people who have of the same interest and who respects your interest will definitely come into your life and stay in your life. Like I've mentioned, I am a bit busy today, but I'm doing it good. I messed up a little bit, but it's fine. We can always fix it. So it's all good. all in all, like my point is, for example, growing up till this day, I work so hard. When I say so hard, I mean like work in every aspects of life as much as possible. I try to give my best. Okay, I try to give my best, and you gotta do that too. I'm not against that. You have to always give your best for anything that you're doing, that you're interested in doing. You gotta give your best. Definitely agree with that. All that I'm saying is that just because you're not in the same spot as your classmates, let me say, your best friends, and all of that, doesn't mean that it's the end of the world, is my point. My point is always just go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? Go with the flow. That's good for your friends and all of that, your family members, or I don't know what it is. Just celebrate that, be optimistic, but always check yourself. Always check yourself. Don't ever stop working. Like, don't ever stop trying. Just always make sure that. So this is what I'm doing so far. I kind of messed up over here, but we'll fix it. Right now, I'm just going to do this section. It's just going to be an abstract, just random abstract that I want kind of liked, and Jack liked it too. So just want to do that. Just want to, it's kind of fun. So yeah. Yeah, always keep 100% of your stuff, but just make sure whatever you do makes you happy. Just make sure it brings joy. Make sure you have memories, good memories, hopefully not bad memories in life. So yeah, that's all. It is so fascinating. I'm not trying to be narcissistic, by the way. I'm not saying make everything about me. Only me. Nah, just not saying that. But I do believe in mental health, by the way. Mental health is very important. Make sure. It's sad that with social media nowadays, even though I'm a social media user and all of that, whatever we see, affects us, whether we know it or not, affects our mental health. And just saying, a friend of mine told me that. Just make sure. I told her that I think I'm gonna be off Instagram for a bit, and I just want a time, to think things, to process things, to make decisions in life. And she was like, you get to choose. You get to choose who you want to see, what's important for you and what's not. That's like one of the wisest advice I've ever heard. It's not a new thing, but sometimes we tend to forget that we can choose. We're not really supposed to watch everything, not supposed to consume everything. You get to choose what works for you and what doesn't work for you. That's what I mean by understand what you like, what you don't like. But I can't wait to decorate my place. Like, so excited to do this. How do you do you guys have any hobbies? If so, what are they? No, all in all, my point is just make sure you're giving 100%, and always check up yourself, what you like, what you don't like, what you want to become, and just work for it. Don't just base your success based on you being on the same status with your friends and just based on being on the same or being better or more than them. Just don't make it based off of a competition is all I'm saying. It's not a competition. It's not about competition. It's about living your purpose. It's about, living or making what you're here for. So make sure that you are doing that. Let me show you what I'm doing. So this is what I'm doing. I'm painting this one right now. Making sure it's getting all the right path of colors. Alright, I'm going to end this video right here just because I need to go to class right now and gotta go to class. And I just want to let this dry and then we'll continue with the next part of it. But I do hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching this video until the end if you have. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed at all. But thank you so much for watching this video and I'll see you in another content and video. Bye!